athletes to the line. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the athletes. Give them a big, big applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the jury members and range officers. And finally, please welcome the coaches. Five-minute preparation and sighting time. Start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Audi Arena here in Djur for the third of four finals today. This is going to be the Youth Men's Air Pistol. Now, there's only one day of Youth Olympic Games quota places. That is today. So in total, we are giving away 12 quota places. We've already given away 6. In each final, there's going to be 3 quota places, and one country can only win 1 quota place from Europe. These are, of course, for the Youth Olympic Games for 2018. From this final, Germany has already won the quota place, so they cannot win any more from this final. There are 2 German athletes in this final. What does it mean? I'm testing you. What does it mean? How many quota places can be won from these athletes? How many athletes? 3. Who said 3? That's the wrong answer. There's 2 Germans, there's 8 athletes. Germany cannot win. What does it mean? How many athletes can compete for a quota place? Try again. 6. Exactly. So, the 6 remaining athletes can win quota places. That means Ukraine, Switzerland, Czech Republic, and Russia. They are the countries eligible to win quota places. And remember, only 1 can be given away for each country. So, basically, anyone who's not from Germany has a chance to win the quota place. The Youth Olympic Games are, of course, happening in Argentina in October this year. So 3 more from this final and 3 more from the last final. And that will be the end of the tickets to Argentina for Europe, at least. So, the Youth Men's Air Pistol, the rules are exactly the same as what you've seen. You can help me out, you can shout out the rules if you like. There's going to be 2 series of 5 shots. Each of those series must last 4 minutes and 10 seconds, followed by single shots with 1 elimination every 2 shots. Bronze medal at the 20-second shot. And unless there's a tiebreaker or shoot-off, then the gold medal and silver medal will be decided after the 24th shot. Please support your athletes. They enjoyed the atmosphere. You will enjoy participating. So make it a fun and engaging atmosphere for them. Support them during the final. Applaud them. Encourage them. Make some noise when they hit a 10.9 or a 10.8 or whatever you fancy, and contribute to the final. We'll introduce the athletes shortly.
Thirty seconds. Stop. Unload. Please lay down your pistols and turn to face spectators.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Audi Arena in Győr, Hungary for the 2018 European Airgun Championships. My name is Shaq. This is the final for the youth men's air pistol. This is how the 8 athletes line up for you. Please make lots of noise for them. On firing point A, representing Ukraine, Dmytro Honta. On firing point B, representing Germany, Nils Strubel. On firing point C, representing Switzerland, Jason Solari. On firing point D, representing the Czech Republic, Pavel Skybal. On firing point E, representing the Russian Federation, Alexander Kondrashin. On firing point F, representing Ukraine, Hilib Kitov. On firing point G, representing Germany, Jan Luka Karstedt. And on firing point H, representing Ukraine, Ihor Solovey. The jury member in charge of this final is Mr. Andras Varga from Hungary. And the chief range officer for this final is also from Hungary, Mr. Vilmos Pál. Ladies and gentlemen, please get ready for the final. Make lots of noise for your athletes, support them, encourage them, enjoy the competition.
Take your positions. For the first competition series, load. Start.
Well, that was the first series of 5 shots in the competition. It's Yason Solari of Switzerland and Dmitro Honta of Ukraine who are leading the competition. Only 0.1 between them. They also scored the highest individual shots of that series. Solari scored a 10.8 with his third shot. Honta scored a 10.5 with his fourth shot. So they are leading the final at this early stage. This is the second series of 5 shots.
For the next competition series, load.
That was an excellent series for the Ukrainian Ihor Solovey. He's now leading the final. He was the only athlete to hit over 50. In fact, he was a 51.1. That was 1.5 better than his first series, and he's leading the final by 2.2. Excellent shooting. Both him and Honta scored 10.6s among those last 5 shots. And it is them two who are leading the final, with Solari in 3rd place. The two Germans, Strubel and Karstedt, occupying the bottom 2 places in the table at the moment. We're now going to move into single shots. This is the 11th shot.
For the next competition shot, load.
Solari of Switzerland moves up 1 place. He swapped places with Honta of Ukraine. There's a 1.9 difference between the top 2 now, Solari and Solovey. And the next shot, it's going to be the first elimination shot. It's the 2 Germans at the bottom here, a 1.1 difference between Karstedt and Strubel.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking 8th place in the final, round of applause for Germany's Jan-Luca Karstedt. That's 8th place. The top 3 does not change. There's only a movement of 0.1 between the top 2, and this is the 13th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Brilliant shot from the Russian Kondrashin, 10.9, the perfect shot, and he moves into 2nd place, the highest position for him in this final so far, and the difference between 1st and 2nd is exactly the same as it was the last shot, 1.8. It was a good shot from Niels Strubel, 10.4, and he needs another very strong shot here because there's a 3-point difference between him and Kitov in 6th place, and the next shot decides the 7th placed finalist.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking 7th place in the final, representing Germany, Niels Strubel. Well, all of the athletes there hit the 9 ring. The strongest shot came from Skabal of the Czech Republic. He shot a 10.3. That means he's in joint fourth with Dmytro Honta of Ukraine. This is the 15th shot.
For the next competition shot, load.
Skabal of Czech Republic, he shot a 10.8, nearly a perfect shot, but that means he moves into second place, his highest position in the final so far. And this is quite a dramatic change at the top because Solovey of Ukraine, he shot a 7.9, and in one shot, the difference between the top two goes from 1.8 to 0.2. The next shot decides sixth position, and it's Kiitov of Ukraine. He's 4 points behind, so it's going to be very difficult to save himself, but let's see what happens here.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, taking sixth place in the final, representing Ukraine, Hilib Kiitov. Well, Dmytro Honta of Ukraine, he moves back into third place. The difference between Solovey and Skabal has not changed because both of them shot 10.2s with the last shot. This is the 17th shot in the final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Skabal with an 8.5, he drops from second to fourth with that shot, and now it's the two Ukrainians in the final who are leading. A 0.8 difference between them, Solovey with the advantage. The next shot decides fifth place. Remember, there's still 3 quota places for the Youth Olympic Games up for grabs. The next shot decides fifth place, Gondrashin, 1.6 away from Skabal here.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. It was a bet, yes. I was wrong. It's my fault.
The chief range officer accidentally called stop, and there was still one more shot from Honta. So they're just going to see what happens. But the shooter was not, he did not make the mistake.
The next command only for Honta, Ukraine. For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Before that shot, Honta shot an 8.8. After, he shot an 8.9, only slightly better. But the fifth place in the final goes to Alexander Kondrashin of Russia. Yason Solari of Switzerland, he takes the lead in the final once again. He shot a 10.8 with that last shot, and he leads now over Solovey. We can now confirm that the quota places for the Youth Olympic Games are won by Czech Republic, Ukraine, and Switzerland. That's 3 places. Remember, only one can go to Ukraine, only one. But those are the 3 countries. Very well done. This is the 19th shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Those were difficult shots for all of the athletes. Nobody hit the 10 ring, but it's still the Swiss shooter who leads by 0.5. The next shot decides 4th position. Only 0.1 difference between Honta of Ukraine and Skebal of the Czech Republic. They are in 4th and 3rd.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Well, taking 4th place in the competition, representing the Czech Republic, Pavel Skebal. And he also wins a quota place, so very well done. He ended with a 7 ring. And Yason Solari, he now leads the final by 1.6. He's increased the lead. He shot a 10.5. Honta of Ukraine moves into 2nd place. He shot a 10.7. Very good shots. This is the 21st shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Brilliant shot from Solovey of Ukraine. He's in 3rd place. He shot a 10.7, so he's 0.5 behind his teammate, Honta. It's still the Swiss shooter who's leading by 1.1, even though he hit the 9 ring. This next shot would decide the bronze medalist.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bronze medalist representing Ukraine, Ihor Solovey. Congratulations. Well, even though Solari of Switzerland shot a 9.7, Honta shot an 8. So the Swiss shooters leading by 2.8 with 2 more shots to go. But there could be some more dramatic twists yet. This is the penultimate shot in the final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Steady shots from both. 10 from Solari, 10.1, beg your pardon, 10.1 from Solari, 10 from Honta. It's a big lead going into the final shot. The advantage is with Yason Solari, 2.9. This is the final shot in the competition.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop. Results are final.
And the gold medalist for Switzerland, Yason Solari. Let's line up the 3 medalists, and the award ceremony will take place on your left-hand side in under 10 minutes' time. Here they are, the medalists. Once again, the bronze medalist for Ukraine, Ihor Solovey. The silver medalist for Ukraine, Dmitrio Honta. And the gold medalist for Switzerland, Yason Solari. Congratulations, very well done. The victory ceremony will take place on your left-hand side of the podium in less than 10 minutes' time, so please stay where you are. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, the quota places are won by Germany, Ukraine, and Czech Republic. So when we have the victory ceremony, Pavel Skerbal will also be awarded the congratulatory diploma for winning a quota place.
Hamarosan meghúzzák a ravaszt. Digi sport, mindenünk a sport. Drukkoljunk együtt a magyar sikerekért! Sportlövő Európa-bajnokság élőben, Győrből február 23-án és 24-én, kizárólag a Digi Sport csatornáin. Digi Sport, mindenünk a sport. Hamarosan meghúzzák a ravaszt. Digi sport, mindenünk a sport. Drukkoljunk együtt a magyar sikerekért! Sportlövő Európa-bajnokság élőben, Győrből február 23-án és 24-én, kizárólag a Digisport csatornáin. Digisport. Mindenünk a sport.
Everything to make us feel alive. We need just our hands to keep us dry tonight. So let me go. We'll be breathing on the water. Take my love and let it glow. Feel us, so let me go. We'll be breathing on the water.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the youth men's air pistol. Will be presented by Mr. Wilhelm Grill, member of the European Shooting Confederation Presidium, and Dr. Laszlo Hammer, member of the organizing committee and Tokyo 1964 Olympic champion. And firstly, the quota place is awarded to the Czech Republic's Pavel Skybal.
Committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my
The bronze medal is awarded to Ukraine's Ukraine's Ihor Solovey.
champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are
The silver medal representing Ukraine, Dmitrio Honta.
of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all.
And the gold medalist in the youth men's air pistol representing Switzerland, Jason Solari.
I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Switzerland. You can now take some photographs, and the next final will be the last final of today. It will be the Youth Women's Air Rifle, and it will take place here in the finals hall at 5:15. 5:15 for the Youth Women's Air Rifle.